Here with Mike talking about the Badger Kickstarter.
Hi folks, I've written a Badger novel. It goes a lot deeper into Badger's life than anything I've written before. It also marks a major departure for Badger, a big change, when he stops working for Ham. He says, "I quit!" And he goes off to open his own martial arts studio. And the stuff about the martial arts studio is dead on accurate. Don't ask me how I know, but you'll recognize it when you read it. It's also about how Badger helps legendary blues musician Dalton Seabury beat the devil in a battle of the bands. We are giving away classic issues of the Badger at certain pledge points, and I just thought I'd highlight a couple. This is one of Bill Reinhold's early issues, and if you look at that cover, that's a very complex thing to pull off. That wasn't an easy thing to either envision or draw, the perspective, and yet it's perfect. Bill's one of my favorite Badger artists. He also did this issue, Hot August Night, which I think is notable for the martial arts that we depicted in this. I don't think it's ever been done better. And that's one of the reasons I created the Badger, was to show martial arts in a realistic and dynamic manner. This was the very first issue of Badger. It's about Christmas, and it's called Klaus. As Klaus rides his rocket sleigh over the Middle East and nearly gets shot down by the Druze militia. Towards the end, Stephen Butler, the other Butler, started doing Badgers. And of course, Stephen remains a good friend. He's turned out dynamic comics today. I hope to work with him again and get him to do another Badger. But this is typical of Stephen's work. It's just a beautiful drawing. It's beautifully rendered and beautifully colored. A lot of people don't know that I did a 4-issue series with Jill Thompson for Dark Horse. And this explored Badger's multiple personality and the origins. It's a very grim series. Well, most of the Badgers are funny and you laugh out loud. This one isn't funny because it examines how he became the way he was. And all I can say is that every issue of multiple personality disorder is caused by severe childhood trauma. Finally, I want to show this issue with a cover by the great Neil Hansen. And I said this before, Neil is one of the greatest natural talents I've ever encountered. His art was just brilliant. And for years, I've been trying to coax him back into drawing comics. I want him to do another Badger series, which I'm working on, by the way. But Neil says he sits down and he tries to draw, and he just doesn't feel it. I'd also like to introduce Wallace. Wallace is a very important part of our team. It's the biggest vacuum cleaner I could find. And the reason we need Wallace is because of these worthless imbeciles that you see walking around the floor today.
Call Freddie over to you.
Freddie, come here. Freddie, come here. He licked me in the mouth. Oh, it's horrible. It's horrible.
All right, so go to this Kickstarter. We appreciate it. We still have over 20 days left. Thanks for watching.